Okay, so if you're wondering why I'm making this video, it's because I found a few little Easter eggs that I thought were very good to know. I think I figured out basically the storyline and maybe when this takes place, what happened. So I'm going to share my few Easter eggs that I found. I'm gonna discuss what I think happened, when this takes place in the timeline, and also how the game's gonna play out. So the very first Easter egg I found, very small, but it's significant to the timeline. On the very right side of the screen, you see boxes in this first shot of the facility. You see these boxes, and there's a little label on it, a little character on it. That is Helpy, I think. It looks like Helpy. And if that's Helpy, that tells us that this takes place after the events of FNAF 6. After that building burned down, after Michael Afton went to his own hell. Could be still alive, don't worry, I keep up with my game theory, but that is the first Easter egg, probably confirming the timeline. The second Easter egg that I found takes place in the very final shot where you see the giant golden Freddy statue. At the very end, the last couple frames, you see this little character on the bottom right. To me, it looks like Springtrap or Fredbear. My theory is that there's a museum of old and recovered animatronics similar to that of Fazbear's Fright from FNAF 3. And the third Easter egg that I found was this little moon man in the kitchen in the top left, but I feel like everybody already saw that. I don't really know personally what this could be. Now, my theory about how this place came to be takes place obviously after the events of FNAF 6. My theory is that when the FNAF 6 pizzeria burns down, that's the end of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Or so we think. So we get another company that buys the rights to Freddy Fazbear, and as a result makes a video game, Help Wanted, because we know that's in the universe. They make Help Wanted to deter anybody who thinks that this place is still evil. And once that game does well and it's successful, people start to think, okay, these were hoaxes. So they build a new pizzeria, and that game is kind of like an advertisement. Hey, come here, nothing bad's gonna happen. And that's how this place kicks off. It's a nostalgia trip for people. That's why this new company came in and bought the asset. As for the story, my idea is that Vanny probably is going to use Glitchtrap's code or something like that to corrupt the animatronics. The reason it's called security breach is because something is breached, like the security of the animatronics hardware, whatever it might be. But I think, because we do hear Freddy's voice.
Gregory, be still. I think she's found us.
Right? We hear, or that could be somebody else, but it is an animatronic's voice. And that just tells us that these animatronics are good. But we can see by that moon man that no, not everything is good. I think she's going around corrupting the animatronics in order to capture these children. I don't know if we're going to play as a child or if we're going to play as the security guard, but I think this game is going to be the best in the series.